India's defense exports have grown by 30 times in last 10 years, making it the highest growth rate of any industrial group in the world. The Israeli government and its defense industry have turned to India, exploring ways to license their weapon systems for production by Indian companies, that will include UAVs, precision-guided munitions, electronic warfare systems and various missile platforms. HAL has issued 2 RFIs for the design, development and supply of 2 radar systems for deck-based multi-role helicopter variants, one for airborne early warning variant, and one for special ops variant. Saga Defense-developed autonomous surface vessel has successfully completed the first leg of the autonomous mode transit of 600 kilometers, and will travel a total of 1,500 kilometers. German Chancellor has assured Indian officials that Germany will no longer impose restrictions on the export of small arms and other defense equipment to India. Experts have made a compelling case for exploring higher caliber gun options in the FRCV program, as global trends in tank development lean toward increased firepower with higher calibers of 152 mm. Indian Army will conduct the 9th edition of the Garud Shakti 2024 Special Forces exercise with the Indonesian Special Forces from 1st November. India will conduct a massive tri-services military exercise along the Eastern Theatre from 8th November. Under the new open tender for MRFA program, the Indian Air Force is pushing for a high production rate within India, aiming for 24 fighter jets per year, that will have significant financial implications, as a higher production target will require the winning vendor to establish an extensive local production infrastructure, involving larger facilities, additional tooling and a more substantial workforce. The foreign manufacturer and its Indian partners would need to coordinate closely to ensure that the accelerated timeline does not compromise quality. While talking about the viable options under the MRFA open tender, experts have said that Lockheed Martin's F-35 is facing production adjustments and delivery delays, and it has never been directly offered to India. The F-35 is not a viable option, as it would require India to invest significantly in infrastructure, including advanced maintenance facilities, pilot training programs, and integration with existing air defense systems like the S-400. French firm Dassault Aviation would take at least 10 years to supply its Rafale F-4 due to the huge global order book from different countries, and the only advanced fighter jet option remains the local production of upgraded Su-57M at HAL's Nashik plant, that can be bargained with transfer of technology for the AL-51 F-1 fifth-generation jet engine from Russia. Hindustan Aeronautics is advancing the capabilities of its Indian multi-role helicopter and deck-based multi-role helicopter through the integration of manned-unmanned teaming capabilities that will allow them to work in conjunction with UAVs like our UAV-200 to enhance mission performance in high-risk combat zones. The helicopters will be able to deploy troops near the battlefield, while UAVs will offer real-time intelligence and surveillance, providing operators with greater situational awareness. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.